the system. What is good in the system? What is bad in the system? And what is ugly in the system? For those who don't know, the system is a collection of everything in the world which makes an impact on people's lives. Everything from the health system, economical system, educational system. That is the system. And our goal is to fix the system, to fix the world, as you can put it. But we want to understand, firstly, that which is good in the system. What is good in the system? From the things that are good of the system is the fixed system. The fixed system is the good part of the system. It has good understanding of reality, good beliefs, good everything, right? So when we talk about the system, and then we go inside to a particular part of the system, the fixed system, we find that there is a lot good in the system. However, there is a lot of bad in the system. The good can be the kindness in some people, or it can be, some people are working out, exercising. If some people are trying to increase their attention span, all of these are good things in the system because they impact people's lives. However, the amount of bad in the system might surprise you. There's so much lies in the system that you probably don't even know. Actually, let's not talk about this yet. That's for later, okay? So, the amount of bad in the system, if you could understand that, if you could understand the amount of bad in the system, you might think the system is entirely bad. The corruption of truth, right? Because as we're going to talk about in future videos, there are a lot of things which are seen as true by the unfixed system, or portrayed as true by the unfixed system, but actually are false, and they've been normalized. For example, being fat. There's a lie that there's absolutely no problem if you're overweight, which although we should be kind to people who are overweight, it's not good to be overweight. Just come on, lose weight. But these things have been so normalized by the unfixed system that they no longer have any meaning, or they don't have any value when I look at them. They just seem like normal. Eating terrible food, with an emphasis on terrible. It's bolded, it has the italics, it's all capitals, it's an all capital. It has a slightly different font and bigger font size. Terrible food, like, I don't know, like a cheeseburger, a hamburger, has now become so normal, even though it's kind of slightly, if you do it enough, it is kind of suicide in a way. It's kind of suicide in a way to be eating that stuff all the time, because it could completely change how long you live, and it's very damaging to your body. However, the decline is what we want to talk about. The decline. What is the decline? The decline is the decline of the system, the decline of correct values. From the decline, that which is looked at as bad is actually good in a lot of the cases, and that which is looked at as good is actually bad in a lot of the cases, and that which is looked at as okay is also bad in a lot of the cases. So it is a decline in the system, a decline in the fixed system. So we want to get rid of the decline, and instead make the fixed system succeed. And if you help us, and if you join us, will you not then be among those who make the fixed system succeed? Because the fixed system will win. That is for certainty. I have no doubts. I'm 100% sure that the fix system will win. But that's something that I cannot know. But if you help join us, then perhaps you will make the system get fixed faster and more. So now, I ask you to do cool things and be a cool human. Goodbye.